It seems like only yesterday we were here for Super Bowl 52 and now back for the road to the Super Bowl here in the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Green Bay Packers and the Minnesota Vikings. One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game?
And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
First down, going to the air with Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think can absorb that contact.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. First down, Love to pass. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one.
First down.
Love now to pass on first down. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
At the 19-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Packers are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down. Again, it's Love. Forced out to his left. And the Packers are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop. But when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And 10 at their own 25-yard line.
On first down, Banks. Oh, he bowls over him. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Random, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
On second down now, it's Barnett. He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down. The safeties were well back there, and he had a lot of room. Were they in the cover too?
Yeah, they were, and the safeties were back. You know, usually they're 12 to 15 yards off the line of scrimmage, somewhere around the hash mark for each of them. But what also happens if the linebackers dive into the line, if you block them initially, that blocker can come off of them and get up to the safeties on the second level. And now you've got a big play place to run the football.
4 receivers now in the formation.
Broncos gonna win the Bowl again.
Right on 2nd and 7. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
At the 36-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Tackled at the 20.
Next, the receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
This one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down.
15-yard line.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Barnett. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
Stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. A nice play design there with a touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And the Vikings are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And this is good for a first down. His 2nd grab of this NFC Championship bout. Rolling to his right. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. It's a loss of 14 that time. But it'll be 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun. Banks flushed out right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on 2nd down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Banks. And that is incomplete. Well, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
But your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if you guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complementary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
On 1st and 10, Love. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. It's a big play that time for the Packers. And even 50 yards.
First down, Packers.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Packers 7, Vikings 3.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
It's a gain
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
At the Vikings 6-yard line.
They'll run. Calais. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Number 40, touchdown.
A 5-yard touchdown. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
At the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 8.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Banks. He's going to loft one. Deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
This one caught by Davis. And he will have the Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the 1st down as well. Looking to throw. Banks. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. On 1st down, Barnett takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Flush to his right. Oh, back and third here, and this will be caught. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. And this is good for a 1st down, his 2nd grab of this NFC Championship bout. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Irv Smith Jr. there to make the grab. And the Vikings have made this now a 1-score game. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game. A lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Brings up 2nd.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 1st downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
It's a game.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
On 3rd and 1, Love to throw. And this is caught by Watkins. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost just got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the pass.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report in a bit. The coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
Left side, he's got it complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
10 at the 47-yard line.
Now a play fake here on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, Ray, seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half. Unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
The tackle.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the gun, Banks. And that is incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And that'll kick and go out of bounds just outside the 15 at the 16-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Here's Calais. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one covers 29 yards, 1st down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, Love. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Throwing on 1st down, Love. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Packers. Chris Watkins, 51 yards. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
His kick.
On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at a big game, their big playability. They can strike from anywhere.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but That worked quite well for the defense.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The Vikings going to signal for their first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. On first down, Banks. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On first and 10, Banks. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
From the contact.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. A final shot before break. Banks airing it out deep for Smith. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a first and 10. And here's a quick throw to start the drive complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So now a fresh set of downs, first and 10 after roughing the passer. And he'll give it here to his running back. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Za'Darius Smith. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. And it's caught by Smith. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. That was no third and 2. That was third and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
At the 41-yard line.
Throwing on first down. Banks. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. Now they face a third and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. On third down, they're going to go with the option. He's got the first down here inside the 30. He will have the Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings.
27-yard line.
And to give this time to the tailback. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Taken down at the 19-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Barnett, and he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Second and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. Operating from the gun. Banks. That's complete. Right around the 8. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 7 yards the pickup there.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and
to throw on second down. Banks. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Irv Smith Jr., a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Vikings Vikings are able to make this a close game again. And he's brought down. And this one is caught. So they come up with a 2-point conversion. And that makes this a 1-point game now. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum is sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. On first down, Love. And this one's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Well, we're in the third quarter of the NFC title game. This is 2nd and 10. Now here's a throw. It's complete. Watkins, his second touchdown of the night, and the Packers add on to their lead. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Packers 28, Vikings 18.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay.
This is intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Following the interception, Love. And a quick throw here, that's complete. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Love from the gun. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hughes. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
At their own.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
And this will be a Vikings first down as we'll get this up to about the 42. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Back to throw. Banks. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there. First down, Vikings.
And 10 at the 46.
Final minute now in the third quarter. They run the option here on 1st and 10. That's out to the left, flat and complete. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
13 at the 49-yard line.
And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Zadarius Smith, his second sack of the night.
And that's his second sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
Looking here for Smith downfield. And that one incomplete. They're trying to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. It's knocked away and incomplete. The Vikings unable to convert here on fourth. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. On the ground, it's Calais. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first three quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now, as you noted.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sack back at the 38. Daniil Hunter in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. They run with Calais. Well, that run good for 6 yards, but they're still looking up at a 3rd and 15. He was close to flirting with that sideline, but able to stay in bounds like you know his coach wants him to do and keep that clock moving.
Isn't it funny that we're watching this play when we had that discussion just yesterday about this? What do you do in this scenario? What do you know, what's your mindset? It appeared to me that he'd totally forgotten that he needed to stay in bounds, and then the last second, oh no, I better get down. And he ended up doing the right thing. But at that point, maybe close to letting it slip away.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
2nd and goal at the 12-yard line.
Working out of the gun. Love. And is caught at the 7-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun. Love escaping the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This just a 24-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will stretch the lead up to 13. So they settle for just the 3. But clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. But it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter, this possession gigantic. On 1st and 10, Banks. He sets to fire deep. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top with the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. Operating from the gun. throw deep for the end zone. Back to the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Third and 2.
On 3rd and 2, Banks. The open man is Smith. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Minnesota Vikings.
Throwing on first down. Banks. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off down at the 10. Accelerating and off he goes. 20, 10, 5, and into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
The Packers will set up for the...
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for a touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
37. Vikings 18.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They run the counter. It's Barnett, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5. And let's see, the Packers defensively 6 DBs, so a dime look on 3rd.
Could play coverage or bring pressure.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will have a Vikings first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
39-yard line.
From the gun, Banks. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Banks. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st down, Banks. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw again, Banks. The pass complete to Hakeem Butler. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Looking to throw. Banks. And for the 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And it's a good return here as he'll get the long way up close to the 35. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. Look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
Now 2nd and 11 from the 32. This was the goal before they started the season, to play in a Super Bowl, and that's exactly what they're going to do.
And this is why songs are written about teams. Okay, you go back, some teams wrote them earlier in the season about their goal of getting to the Super Bowl. This one, they're going to be able to break it out now because their goal was to get there, and they achieved it. How about that? That's pretty fantastic.
And that'll close the books on the conference championship. For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Go.